Good morning, YouTube. It's New Life for Jen, or Jen. Today is December 28th, 2011, and today I'm coming on to do I guess kind of an overview of 2011 and a goal video of what I want for myself for 2012. So here goes. I actually took notes today. Usually I just fly by the seat of my pants and do my videos, and most of the time I'm driving when I do my videos, but today I decided that this one was kind of important and I needed to sit down and focus and physically write down my goals. My first goal is, of course, is to get to goal. Goal is 145. I've been teetering around 154 to 156, especially over this holiday week. The lowest I seen was 154.6, and then after the holidays, I think it was 155.8. So I'm going up and down, and but that's okay. So my goal is to get to goal, of course. It'll be 10 months post-op on January 18th. I kind of wanted to hit goal by then. It's a goal for myself. If I hit it, great. If I don't, move on to the next one. Not a big deal. And then I guess the next thing for me is I want to learn this lifestyle and maintain this lifestyle once I hit goal. I know there's not going to be any perfect rhythm to maintenance. I went through that unfill, for 5 or 6 weeks and maintained in that 5 or 6 weeks with eating more calories. Some days I was up to 1,500. So I think maintenance shouldn't be too bad. But the thing that I struggle with is I'm very motivated and driven by goals and by things like that. So once I get to this weight loss goal, I have to make sure I have other goals in place. Because I'm afraid if I don't, I'm going to lose that motivation or that strength to want to maintain. Because as a lot of people have said in maintenance, you lose kind of the fun of it. Once you kind of get to where your weight goal is, then you have to learn to find new goals. So here are some of the new goals I've set for myself that will come, now and, once I hit maintenance. Maintaining and living a healthy lifestyle, and not just because it's the Latvian rules or it's because of this diet or whatever yes, it's not a diet, but in a way it is. You're following rules, just like if you were on a diet, but I want to learn to accept those as more of a total lifestyle change instead of feeling like I have to either get to my weight loss goal or to maintain the weight or lose the weight. I just want to incorporate those all the time. Another one of my goals for 2012 is getting over my guilt for putting time with this, taking away from family. And I've learned over the last couple weeks with coming to realize this guilt that I just need to incorporate them into my newer lifestyle. And so that's going to be my goal, is to get my family healthy, get my family moving. To me, that's almost like starting this over again. If I can help my family lose weight or build muscle for my son or, whatever it is, maybe that'll keep my motivation going for myself as well. I've started the C to 5K. I want to complete the C to 5K. Does that mean I'm going to be a 5K runner all the time? Maybe, maybe not. I think through this journey, I've learned my food, and exercise has come, along with it. But I haven't focused as much on the cardio part of the exercise. I focused more on the strength training part due to I didn't want all this excess skin. So I need to focus more on the cardio, and I need to focus on cardio in a way that I can incorporate it all the time into my lifestyle. I don't want to do this 5 to 7 days a week, an hour a day, because I know in my life right now that's not something I can do. With kids, job, school, it's not obtainable for me right now to set that kind of goal for myself. So I want to get on like a 3-day a week at least of straight cardio. I've been doing really good. I've been doing kettlebells one day and then the C to 5K the next, and usually have one or two break days during the week. So that's good for me. So keeping that up will be part of a goal for 2012. And then after I complete the C to 5K, I want to actually run a 5K. Register for one and actually do it. I want to build more muscle in my thighs, arms, and my butt area. So that'll just come with more different kind of strength training. I want to I'll be finishing school this year in 2012, so that'll be a big goal of mine, is getting my degree and then going a little bit further with my business. I'm also going to be checking into some therapy, and I'm not sure if it's going to be therapy more or less for this part of my journey, but marriage and kids and family and the loss that I've experienced with family, I'm thinking therapy might work, and it'll help my journey and my emotional eating with food and my addiction to associate food with stress and with emotion. So that's going to be something, that's another goal for myself. I'm not sure if insurance will pay yet, so I haven't really looked into all of it yet, but that's one of my goals for 2012. And my final goal is that once I get to maintenance, I still want to keep the good habits that I've done for myself. When I started my journey, my doctor explained how important journaling was, and I've never really talked about it or shown anything on it. The person I can explain to the best, it's like the best journaler to me, is like Kenzie Restricted, and I'm kind of the same way she is. I will show you now. I was going to make a video on food logging and how important it is, but when I started my journey, I went and bought, it's called a Mother's Organizer, but it's day by day, just different, you can put pictures in here, all that stuff, so it's just day by day, it gives you a full month, but then it also goes day by day of, what you can put what you ate, what you exercised, how you were feeling that day. And I can say that there's probably maybe 2 weeks in this book that I did not complete since I was before 2 weeks pre-op. My doctor suggested that I actually journal my food 2 weeks before I even started pre-op diet, so that I could actually see what I was eating before I was even starting the pre-op. So that's something, a habit I want to keep up with. I think it's important. To me, it's important. It's just, I don't know. I'm crazy organized anyway, so it just helps me. I don't know. I use the MyFitnessPal on my phone, but I do document everything in my hard paper journal, just because it's nice to put them away, and sometimes it's quicker just to go through my book and be like, okay, what did I do that week, or I had a great loss that week, what did I do? So I've been able to go back through this book and see what I've done. And so that's something that I want to continue to do even once I get to maintenance, is be able to say that I've journaled, and, even if it's just about saying that day, I had a good day, this is what I did, I exercised, I stayed on track, or this emotion happened that day and it triggered me to do this. I write that kind of stuff in there too, because that helps me see what kind of emotional triggers are triggering me to eat different things. So those are some of the goals for 2012. I think it's very true to say that I am going to have a good set of foundation of goals for after maintenance, so that I can keep my momentum and, maintain the way I need to. Trying to think if there's anything else. Hope everybody else does goal videos for 2012. I think it helps. I think maybe once I get to maybe March, April, and I'm struggling with something, I'll be able to go back and watch this video and be like, hey, you didn't do this goal, or you didn't finish this goal, or let's get back to this goal. So I think the goal video is kind of important for 2012. And 2011's been an awesome year, and I hope to carry that same momentum into 2012. Hope you guys all have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.